is up? How is everyone? Hey, thank you, Isaac. It's a little like hype up music before the stream gets started. I like it. It's really fun. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Today we're gonna have special guest Hector. I'm gonna join the Discord right now. Let me just bring down this music. Okay, let's pause this up and let's get the stream started. Okay. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello?
Everyone here?
Yeah.
Cameras. I'm just making sure everyone has cameras ready.
Oh,
Yep.
1 second. No.
What's up? Oh, snap. I can't hear you guys.
No?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Hello, hello. How are you, Hector?
Good, how are you, Muse?
Good, good. Just waiting on this dude.
I'm actually tuning into the stream now. Okay.
I already started it, but I guess Josh didn't.
Yeah, I just tuned in.
How was your day today?
My day was good. Kept myself I have organized everything that I've opened so far with unknown streams, so that took a lot of time. But otherwise than that, it was pretty good. How about you?
Good. Did you get a new webcam?
Yes, this is the stream. This is the stream cam that I'm using. The Logitech I had before is over here.
The stream cam. Is that the same one that Brandon has?
I don't think so. Mine is it connects through USB-C, so it's not the standard like USB. And the reason I got it is because it records at 60 frames.
Dude, send me the link to that. I need a new webcam.
Yeah.
My webcam is so whack, bro. It's
Sure.
infuriating. So
Sure,
yeah.
sure, definitely. No, I got you. The one I got it in white, it's sold out, but they have it in black.
I would have wanted it in white.
In white. I mean, I could just give you mine.
Oh, no. It's okay. Don't
Like my white
worry.
one.
Yeah. No, I'm at Olive Garden. Applebee's is for another day. Hi, welcome to Olive
It would have
Garden.
been ironic if it was that.
Yeah. I know, but I'll do Applebee's another day. Just waiting for this dude.
Oh my god. Dude, I was talking
To yourself?
so
Yeah.
much. The thing
Yeah.
is, I thought I muted you guys on Discord, right? And I unmuted.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm talking and no one's hearing me.
Right.
And this
We're
dude,
just like
Isaac, I'm talking to Isaac because Isaac's here.
Oh
Mhm.
my
And
God.
I'm talking to you guys like, oh yeah, this, and this, and you guys are not responding to me. And
No.
apparently I muted on my headset. So yeah.
yeah. I was
That's
gonna
why I
get
kept saying. I was like, this dude's not
coffee.
ready. What a loser. You know, Josh at every podcast, he always messes up on something.
True, I do mess up, clown. I know, dude. Literally, I was talking to you, Isaac, for the
What?
longest time.
I think last ep, I don't know what he did. He did something so dumb, and he was like, "Oh, my bad. I did. Oh, his camera didn't want to work."
Oh yeah.
It was just, yeah. So,
It's a slow progression. Okay, I'm slowly getting there, but hopefully I get there. Eventually.
right,
That's all I care
right.
about.
Of
Okay,
course.
so today it's actually pretty fun. We have a special guest Hector today, HeckoDGecko. We're
Love.
gonna talk a little bit about what he does, and we're gonna have him join the podcast. Me and Means were talking about, since we have more applicants, then we have weeks that we want to do stuff, because we also want to do solo weeks where we just talk, me and her. But we might have two guests next week. If not, when we come back after our break without a guest, we'll do two guests to get more people involved and get more streamers shouted out. So I think that'd be cool. So basically, I think that we're gonna start with the trash and pass, and this time, hopefully, Memes doesn't surprise us with a quiz.
No.
We have trash or pass by
You guys are
Memes this
such
time.
haters. I was being creative. You guys are
I
just
did
haters.
like it. I did like it. It was very interesting.
Yeah, right. You
Um,
guys clowned on me.
we clowned on you because how bad it was, but
But it was
Memes, I
like,
would have
well,
gotten, would have gotten a 90 on that. Just to let you
really?
know,
You know
I
what?
got
I don't
most of those
blame you.
questions right.
Yeah, Hector's really smart. Hector's a really smart guy. Okay,
No,
so
so what I have here is the trash or pass, hit or miss slash also kind of like a would you rather. It's like a mix, right?
okay. Wait,
But you
explain,
get the idea.
explain.
No, no, no. It's the same thing you did last time.
I know,
Remember
no,
with
explain
me?
to the to others about that. Like,
Okay, so I'm basically gonna make some statements, and you basically tell me trash or pass. Although pass is kind of technically still considered. How about hit or miss? It's kind of like a hit or miss, and you tell me
okay,
whether you like
I like
it or
hit or
not.
miss better.
Yeah, hit or miss. So you guys can tell me what you guys think about it, and but I also threw in would you rather type questions. So you just let me know, okay? Here we go. The first one is would you like this basically? Popular on YouTube, but never on Twitch. So like you could be super popular on YouTube, but the catch is that even if you try to stream on Twitch, you'll get like 0 viewers.
Uh,
So would you rather basically like not would you rather, it's simply popular on YouTube but never on Twitch.
would you take it? Would you take that
Would you
deal?
take it? Would you take it? Yeah, would you take that?
Um,
YouTube but no Twitch. If you and if you even if you try on Twitch,
yeah,
like you're
like live
such a
streaming is
flop.
done. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like not even your friends will watch you. Like you're just a flop. But YouTube you're good
I would take it
and you're
be
popular.
because any base is a good base, right?
Mhm.
I do like live streaming. Live streaming is fun, especially if you have like a whole bunch of people. But there
Right.
are like a lot of like YouTubers that they just suck at live streaming. You just like Hector, I think you're muted.
Yeah.
oh no,
There you
I just mouthed it.
So yeah, so I would take it. Like for example, if I had 1 million subscribers, that's still impressive.
Mhm.
Even though nowadays 1 million subscribers isn't that big of a deal. Just the fact that I have 1 million, it would
It's
just be
still
like,
a lot though.
yeah.
Can
But
you
like,
can you hold that thought? I
yeah,
think
sure,
my breadsticks are burning.
sure, no problem.
Sure,
Uh,
I have a take on that too. Well,
uh,
me, me still a ghost. I'm sorry, it's just
okay,
funny.
I'm just
It's
gonna
like,
mute her cam just in case. Okay,
wait, why she does that real quick?
okay, good thing. Yeah,
I like
amazing,
that
good
awesome
job, man.
sponsors. Get a sponsor, memes. We need
I
Olive Garden
wish.
sponsor.
um,
Okay, so yeah, but 1 million followers is still a lot.
why does it
That
do that?
is, and honestly, I'd probably take it
I
because
would take it
for me,
100%.
it's not about the platform because like Twitch is great. I mean, and all like we stream on Twitch and I stream on YouTube. But for me,
Mhm.
it's like because the platform, each of them are both saturated in their own ways. But the way I see it is that I started on YouTube initially, and I'm like, it wasn't hard back then. Now, I mean, because you have almost everybody streaming at that point. But that's one of the things. It's like when you're looking at YouTube in general as a platform, I'll take it because then I'm like I can easily launch. I might be popular Twitch, but guess what? I'm like, you know what? If I do go to any other streaming platform that were to come in the future, that are like Facebook gaming, but I feel like that's like a whole other, like another mix that you kind of we don't want to like delve into. But yeah, I would definitely take it just because of the fact that you have something on as a base.
You're muted.
Sorry, I know I noticed. And not only that, I would take YouTube simply for their monetization.
True.
Like they get paid big bucks, and I feel like low key, I could be so wrong, but I feel like YouTubers might earn a little more than Twitch famous. It depends. I think it's
I
iffy.
I
I think it
think
depends.
I think that when the way you look at it, YouTube
But it yeah.
has more of a partnership. I can't believe you're actually eating breakfast.
What?
Munching on it. That's so funny. Sorry. I mean, I
I'm
stream
just
a
talking
books.
about YouTube, and you're just like,
Give me a second.
But yeah,
Oh
I
my god.
think YouTube is more towards the like partnership aspect. You can get like a lot more deals and stuff, which gives you a lot of money.
Right.
While Twitch is more about like user donations, like users like give you money. So both are great. I would still take
I would
any
still take the
platforms are
YouTube.
good. Okay, memes.
Yeah.
What you got next?
Next. Would you rather have your mom pick your future spouse or your dad?
Damn,
I got a little.
damn.
I started off easy for you guys, and then I was like, I'm gonna make the next one like super weird.
Okay.
Take your time.
I would let my dad pick.
Really?
Yeah, because
You think?
my
Mm-hmm.
mom actually no. I would let my mom pick because my mom is very particular
So is
and
my mom. My mom is no joke.
she wouldn't pick a girl that's like her because two of her I will die. So she definitely wouldn't pick someone that is similar to her personality. So I would avoid getting a personality type like her. So
Gotcha. What about you, Hector?
Funny enough, for me, immediately my mom came to mind because my dad doesn't really know my tastes. So it definitely will be my mom. My mom in particular knows more or less. I spent more time with her in general. In the sense that we kind of like we have more of a hey, I know you better kind of thing. So
hey,
I
I
know
just
that
wanted
the
to say
fact that
thanks
she knows what
everyone
I like and
for
what I
stopping
don't
by.
like.
If
So
you
that
have
will
an opinion,
probably
just let
be
me
the
know. Just stop
case
writing
scenario
chat, and
with
I'll try to
that.
get your
I'm
input
like
into the
I
stream. I
definitely
think
would
it'll be a
love
great
my
idea to
mom
have
to
a
pick.
user interaction in this.
Okay. I think that's great. With me, the thing is that Um, honestly, I don't think I have an answer for that because I would probably say my mom too. But the thing is that like my mom is the same way. Moms are moms. They're gonna know what you like and what you don't like, and they're always gonna pick like something that's like the best for you. That's just how normally moms are. And my mom, she's always telling me like, oh, but what do you think about this guy? He's like handsome or like he has like a good job and blah blah blah. And I'm like, uh-huh, whatever. So like she always has that in mind and she always thinks about the future. So I would say my mom, but at the same time, my dad, where he has this thing where he thinks that I'm like just because I listen to K-pop, my dad has this thing where he thinks that I only like Asian guys, and it's like definitely not true.
I totally see why. I totally see
Yeah,
why.
you can see why,
Yo,
but that doesn't
anytime
mean that
she's
I
on,
like Asian guys.
yo, memes would be
So
literally like on
if I say
Discord
my
on her
dad,
phone. She would be on Discord on her phone, just living life. And I'm gonna say, "Oh my God, he's so hot! Look!" And then there'll be an Asian guy.
That's funny.
So I understand where your dad's coming from.
he
Memes,
is
okay?
hot, but there are other hot guys that are not that race. It could be any race. I don't care. But no, but I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, but wait, if I pick my dad, he's gonna pick an Asian guy for me.
Mhm,
Not bad, but I think I'll just end up picking my mom.
mhm.
Next one. This one is but would you take this? Always stick out and grab people's attention, specifically at parties, but in a positive way, not negative.
Yeah, for sure.
I
That
have a
one's
feeling
easy.
Hector's gonna say no. I would say no.
I guess it's
I don't want people's attention at parties. That's
If you
just
can be like the life of the party, that's great because then you get invited to more parties.
yeah. I think you know what? I think that kind of applies to the statement. You could be the life of the party, but I still don't think I would want to be the life of the party because I feel like some people take that in a negative connotation. I don't even know if I said connotation right. It just sounded fancy.
Um, I think
All
anything
right.
that if you can impact something, an event or something in a positive way, I think it's fine. I'll take it any day.
You'll always stick out and you'll grab people's attention. What about you, Hector? Would you take that?
honestly,
I wouldn't.
I feel like you read my face immediately as you said that. You
Yeah, I
just
was like,
read my.
Hector's not gonna say yeah.
I was like, what it was is just because as much as Josh makes a good point. I mean, like it would be great for that, but I don't know. For me, just my personality type, I'm the kind of person that like kind of like I like to lay low. And as far as parties, I like
Right.
interact with a few people. Because I just have natural social anxiety. Like when it comes to like group settings, at that point, it's gonna kill me. At that
Oh,
point, when it's to like let's say we're looking at like audience, and the weird fact with that is that I have reverse stage fright. So it's like it doesn't apply to anything else but when you're just group settings. So
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Next one. Travel to your favorite place, but only once, or visit all the poor touristic spots.
Okay, give me context. So like so let's say if I go to Paris, right? I
Right.
can only visit the Eiffel Tower.
No.
Okay.
You go to Paris and you only visit Paris once
Okay.
and you
Nowhere
never
else.
go back again.
Okay, okay, got it, got it. Or visit everywhere else except my favorite spot.
Not everywhere else, but like really like this is sketchy, like
Nah, I'll take my favorite spot.
the cruddy touristic spots that look kind of grimy.
Nah, nah,
I've
nah.
been there before, dude. I was like, what? Where am I? It's so worse. I think it was in like a part of Venezuela. I don't even know. I was just like, where am I? It was so weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Colombia. I don't even know. I don't even remember. It was crazy. So yeah,
I'll just take
Hector,
one.
I would take one too.
I'm also would take my favorite one place just
Yeah.
because it's like a one-time thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make the most of it.
All
Mhm.
right. This one is kind of funny. Would you guys rather become the leader Teen Titan Robin or be the Green Lantern of the Justice League? Tech, can I just say, while you guys think about it, can I just say, um, somebody mentioned to me and it kind of made a good point. Like, if you're Robin, technically speaking, you can get your butt kicked by Green Lantern,
Sure.
technically speaking.
Yeah, they're two different
But
levels. Yeah.
exactly. But being the leader of like the Teen Titans is not that bad. And when I think about it, like when you're Robin, you do end up being Nightwing. Nightwing's great. So
Um
He's
would you rather be
great.
the Teen Titan Robin or the Green Lantern of the Justice League?
uh I rather I don't know how to give me time on this one.
I'll give you some time. Well, you
Yeah.
know what? I thought about it. I'm gonna go with my gut. Um, I'm gonna go with Green Lantern. Just
Mm,
me.
mm.
Robin is cool. You make great points. But the reason why I like Green Lantern more, I think it's just really just it comes down to like, I mean, they're both gonna wear skin tights, skin tight suits. This is just me. Like I'm wearing
That's
like
all heroes
spandex.
though. That's like
Yeah,
all heroes.
for most.
That's the
But
first place Hector goes to.
I
yes,
know.
skin tight suits. It has to be like leotard, maybe. But but I think it's just because he's just green and has that power with the ring. So it's like, why not? So I
Yeah.
lean towards that.
I took the question completely different. I took I'm not comparing Green Lantern to Robin because obviously Green Lantern is way cooler than Robin, right? But yeah, don't give me that face. The ring. Have you seen what the ring can do?
Oh,
Just-
here's my ring. A puppy.
I can I can make a
Like,
tank out of a ring,
yeah, I guess your high
a
school football
machine
ring.
gun.
Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
Robin has martial arts. That's it.
Robin could just buy it and like work with it. But
She said she can buy the ring. Means do you even know
no,
anything about Green Lantern?
no, buy the tank, buy the machine gun, and just
oh,
work with it.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
fine.
I was about to pop off.
I was gonna
Like,
say
she said
that
you could just buy the ring. That's like something on Costco. Just buy a two
No,
he
for
I'm
one.
Trojan.
talking about the product. I mean
Okay,
the
so
item. Anyways, but
so
yeah, yeah.
picking
He's definitely cooler.
like he has more powers. Robin has
Yeah,
fighting.
powers is cool, but
Yeah, but
cooler.
that's not
I'm not talking about really abilities. More like who's cooler. And I don't think Green
no
Lantern is that cool.
no. I so this is where I took the question differently. I took the question:
Okay.
would you
Yeah, that's
rather
fine.
be the weakest character in a good group, right, or the best character in an okay group? A group. You know what I mean? That's where
You
I
know,
take. Would
there's
you rather be the leader of the Teen Titans, which is like sub car, but it's
dude,
the leader, or the
there's
weakest in the Justice League?
there's I think there's a quote similar to that. It's like, would you rather be the tail of a dragon or the head of a snake?
There you go. There you go. That's a good one. So that's where
That's
I
a good
took the
one.
question, and
Damn,
that's more.
I'm about to
That's a
prop
tougher
it.
one for me, because I would hands
hmm
down take. I think the ring is cool. You can fly and stuff, all that stuff.
Yeah,
But would I rather be the weakest in the Justice
Yamcha.
League, or the
hmm
strongest in the not strongest, but like the leader of the Titans?
Yeah. So,
Um,
do you have one?
I'll probably take the weakest.
Really? You
Too
be
much
Robin?
response. Yeah.
Oh, and after you spoke so highly of Green Lantern?
Yeah. The thing
All
is, like,
right.
it'd be nice to have like a leadership role in like helping people out, like helping your team out and growing your. Because you know how like they made like Teen Titan West Coast and East Coast and the North Division and the Water one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Okay. Thoughts. What are your thoughts? Be in the Attack on Titan universe.
No. Why would I?
What?
Why would
No?
I? No.
You could
Memes, have you
be.
seen memes?
What's
Give me
yeah.
one episode. Give me one episode in the Attack Titan universe that they're just like, oh,
Thank you,
it's a
Hector.
good day. It's a fun day. I'm gonna go play some ball.
Okay.
No, they're
Oh, I
like, we're
got it.
gonna
I got it.
fight.
I got 10 first minutes of first episode.
Exactly. 10 first minutes. There's no like literally after the first episode is so good because they get into the action immediately.
Yeah, but you could be cool. You could like get a scar, lose an arm, fight some titans,
See
have
your
the
mom get eaten, just the typical.
yeah. He's like, Danny, Ohio. They just eat them off.
I can't.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hector, take it away.
What was the other option?
No, it's just yes or
No,
no.
Oh, it's a
it's
yes or no
either.
thing.
Yeah, it's a yes or no thing.
I mean, I love Attack on Titans, but
But
it like what
would you actually like be like, yeah, sure, I definitely live in the universe. Like I think I'd survive.
I'd survive. I mean, I am a fan of the series. Would I survive? Probably not. That's just because I'm not physically fit. I'm not like Aaron.
I think I'd be the villain. That'd be hot.
Oh,
I would like to be the villain if I were on Attack on Titan, but the villain is the Titans. Well,
Well, I
well,
see it as a lose-lose situation, right? Either you're a regular person in the Attack Titan universe,
or
right,
a
which
type.
sucks, right? Which sucks. If you're just a regular person that can't combat, you're done, right? You're
yeah, right,
helpless. Or
right.
you're one of the 9, the Titans, right?
I would. That's what I want to be. I
But the
want to be.
problem is one of the 9 Titans, you only live 13 years. So it's like
Yeah,
it's a lose-lose. Would I rather have a cool power for 13 years or die helpless like 70 or whatever?
right. All right, all right. Fair point. Fair point. Wait, let me see. Where am I? Where am I?
Wait, what's your thoughts? What you would pick? What would you pick? Names?
I think I would be in the Attack on Titan universe for the fun of it. Like screw it, yeah. Like I would just
Naturally,
go in, yeah,
mad.
for sure. And I would like um totally not because Levi is in it and or anything. That's
You know
definitely
you're
not
taller
the
than
reason.
Levi, right?
Huh?
You're taller than Levi, right?
Oh my God. I'll
He's
carry him.
yeah.
I'll carry him.
he's five.
I'll
He's like
carry.
5'2", I think. I'm pretty sure.
Really? He's like an
Yeah.
inch lower than me then. Not bad, not
That's
Wait,
bad.
funny.
how tall
Okay.
is?
Oh,
I
okay.
can
This
see
is
that
another
though.
statement. Okay, this is another statement. Okay. Become a Marvel superhero, but you have the most wackest storyline. Like the worst. Like your storyline is just whack. But you're a superhero, but you God, your storyline sucks. Yes or no?
Wait, would I be like a superhero?
A Marvel superhero, but you have the wackest storyline. The plot is whack. Your
Uh,
background, whack.
powers.
I mean, I didn't. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't take that into consideration. I all I said was a Marvel hero. I don't know.
Like,
You can play around with that if you want.
because there are Marvel heroes that have really bad storylines, but they have cool powers. And the other powers that they have whack storylines and whack powers, they're like comedy, and I wouldn't choose. If I have a whack story and whack powers, I wouldn't. There's no point of
Right.
picking. But if I had to, if I had like a cool power, but like for example, it's like I just woke up, like I grew up in a nice neighborhood, like nice family, nothing happened to me. I just got the powers because I was like cool, like walking down the street and someone's like, "Here's $1," and I got the power, and it's like really dumb
Mhm.
like that. But I get like a really good power. I'll
Dollar.
take it. Yeah, why not? I'll take the dollar and I'll take the power.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
Like Josh, here's a dollar.
Thank you,
Here's a
thank you.
dollar. Hector?
If you had a dollar, like pass it on the side of the screen, and you would reach in the other side.
For
Um,
sure.
now, you know what? I don't know if this is gonna sound like, but I actually would take it because my life is not interesting. At least that, like, personally, I'm like, I take a whack storyline just to be a superhero at that point,
Honestly, I agree. I
power
would
or
take a
not.
what? Hell yeah. I would take it as well because I know for sure it would be way more interesting than whatever I have to
Okay,
offer.
what if
Like,
you're Squirrel Girl?
oh my What does she
Sorry.
do? Like
She
honestly,
has the powers
she's
of a
of a
squirrel.
squirrel. So like, does she a flying squirrel?
No, just a squirrel.
This is
Just a
Like
regular
she has a
squirrel.
squirrel?
tail and she can jump on like stuff like a squirrel.
Oh, like does she fight really good? Like, what's her
Apparently,
deal?
in one comic book,
Nothing.
she
She does
like
nothing.
apparently in
She's
like one
useless.
panel, she like fought Thanos and like held her owners or something dumb like that. But it was like a gag. It was
As
like a
long as
gag.
I look cute with the tail, I think I'll take it.
I'm weak. Okay, okay.
I'll have a
Nice.
tail. Whatever. I think okay, this is the last one, okay? This one is my favorite.
Okay.
Country music.
Okay. I have an opinion on this.
Oh no.
I
I'm scared.
spent 10 hours
Oh my god.
in a car with two white people. Okay?
White.
Just to
Oh,
go
white.
snowboarding. Just to go snowboarding.
Just country music.
And I got in the car, excited. I'm like hyped, like, yo, I'm gonna snowboard for the first time, like in a real mountain. I'm gonna do great. I'm hyped. I got my board in the back. And they're like, oh, Josh, by the way, all we're gonna do is listen to country music. Is that okay with you?
Why?
And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. They're like, okay, cool.
True, Isaac, true.
10 hours of nonstop country music. By the way, my phone died like on the first 2-3 hours because I was using it nonstop to like not listen. So I had like 7 hours of pure country music. And then I was like, okay, that was not that bad. And then after the trip, I had 10 hours back of country music. So like there are good country music, but there are some songs that I was like jamming to. But there's others like the majority, I was just like, nah.
You're jamming
No.
to a song about a lady just shooting her husband and then going to his cousin. Oh my god, oh my god. Hector,
That's
why are you
funny.
in our chat?
Thank you. Thank you. I was
Sorry.
just gonna
I
say
just
that.
jumped in. I was like so
Hector,
used to it.
Hector, you can talk. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I was gonna say it's so funny. I'm like, but Josh, you're white though. The thing is, I
I
actually
actually Josh would like it because he's white.
you do
He's
have
a
to be
white.
pick and He's a like you have to be pick and choosy with it. But there are really good country songs. I actually started listening to country music more so at that point. Just no, and not what you think. But anyways, so
I didn't
anyways,
say anything. Me and Memes
it
looked at
was
each other like,
it was just your face. I mean, it body language.
I wonder
But
why, chat.
no, it was just
Why would
it
a
was.
random person listen to country music?
I hate country
I've
music.
had country music in my repertoire, but not a lot. Then I was like, let me just start looking into like different styles of music, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's delve into country, and I just ended up picking a few songs from there.
I
Um,
hate country music. If it were me, oh my God, if I had to do a 10-hour drive, I would just put K-pop and like another genre of music.
Okay, Memes, what if you're in my situation? What would you have done?
I would have been like, what the heck? Like you guys genuinely like country music, but I won't judge them though. I genuinely won't judge them
That
because
was so contradicting.
No, 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 I know. Let me tell you why it's contradicting. Because I am telling you what I actually think in my head, but what I express, I won't judge. But in my head, I low key am. Because like, what the heck? But at the same time, I can't like be a hypocrite either because I like K-pop and a lot of people clown on K-pop, and I don't want to be one of those people either that want to clown on the people that like country music because then I'm just going to be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like I don't want people clowning on me just because I like K-pop. Like so I don't want to do the same to them. If they genuinely like country music, then yeah. So if it were me, I would have been like I would have still asked them though. I'm like, so you actually like country music? But then if they were like, oh yeah, this and that, I'd be like, yeah, sure. I'll just say yes too, to be honest. I would say yes too if I was in your shoes. But
Mhm.
I would I wouldn't judge them out loud.
Out loud.
I'll just keep it to myself. And honestly, I don't get me wrong. I do have an open mind. I legit listen to every type of music except country music. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I hate it. But I would have an open mind and listen to it. But if I feel insane, I'll just simply pop in my earphones and listen to K-pop or literally any other type of music. I don't only listen to K-pop. So yeah, that's it. And that was it. That's the end of it.
Hey,
Thank you.
thank you, Memes. Appreciate that.
Gracias. No problem. Yeah, it's
Okay,
awful.
now
Thank you.
now we're gonna swing it over to Hector. Hector, talk about your channel. What do you do? What do you like doing? What don't you do?
what I don't do. Well, so far, I mean, I've recently started to get back into streaming. As far as for that, and it's been interesting. I mean, we started with TCG, and I'm glad that, I mean, you guys remember the stream. We guys we're streaming as well too. So we did the TCG opening, and I decided to kind of roll with the ball because at this point, no pun intended on that. So it's like, as far as with that, it's like we roll with TCG, and I like to play Pokemon. So on top of that, I'm actually 5 followers away to becoming an affiliate, so I'm excited. As far as for
Wow,
that,
that was
so it's
quick.
Congrats.
How did you get
yeah.
so fast?
It's been a lot of support. I got to thank everyone for support. You guys have as well too. Thank you for always supporting as well too, from here and there and whatnot. And it's been helping. And one of the things is where the TCG has such a big community. And there's so many people that when you outreach as far as for that and just talk and just you want to market yourself. You would definitely want to brand yourself if you're doing stuff. And as you build your brand, you reach out to people in that point. Hey, like for example, I'm like, I got something from them, definitely shout you out, and they appreciate that. And at the same time, it just works vice versa. And at the same time, at Discord channels is what too helps. As well
Right.
too. So those communities, and I did have help with you were yesterday actually my late night stream. It was just like it felt like a mini raid, but it was like say like, hey, you like there's so many followers missing, you know what? And they reached out and I appreciate that. So
Oh, that's
kudos.
so cool. That's good. That's kind of what happened to me when I got affiliated, but at the same time not, because I got raided by a random. Like I have no idea who that guy was, and he just raided me. And just in that one raid, I was able to reach affiliate. So it's always people like that that are the coolest, you know? They like help others become affiliated. So that's great. Good
But yeah.
talk.
Hector.
Oh
Heck,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
I mean,
Hector.
yeah, Hector.
I'm like,
Don't you have clips to share or something?
I did have clips. I was wondering if I could show them now.
Yeah,
My
share your
question
yeah, you
screen.
is,
can.
Yeah, we
sure.
were waiting for that, and you just like got
I
quiet.
just
Yeah, and
died.
I was like,
Like,
hello.
okay,
Uh,
give me a second here.
It's all
Um,
good. It's all good.
which is
okay.
the screen here?
Tell me when you're about to share it so I can transition.
Got it. And I'm about to share now.
Okay. Was that smooth, chat? Come on, it had to be smooth. Damn it,
I'm
it
just
wasn't smooth. Ah, so frustrating.
uh
Almost had it.
almost.
Okay, go.
All right, and so basically these were some of the polls. Josh is actually here with me in this one. There's 2 clips I'm going to show because there's one clip that this clip was one of my favorites, and headphone users beware. I do scream, and us too because we have headphones. I'll try my best to bring the volume like to middle, but basically it was one of my favorite polls, and Josh was there to actually witness it. So this is something that I do as far as we did TCG openings. Wait, another one? You're joking? No, no!
Right. This is
Oh
so
my
cool that
god!
you actually
You're
managed to
joking! That
pull
is
it. But
so
how much is it worth?
absurd! Oh my god! And we're stopping it there. It's crazy. I cringe at myself, honestly, just watching it. Um, say that again, memes.
How much is that card worth?
That card is worth right now. It's going for about. It's been going down. It was originally 280. Now it's like at like the 200 range because people are pulling it.
Jeez.
But I wouldn't be surprised that because so many people are buying Champions Path, it will go
Right.
back up again. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's just because everyone wants to get that one specific card from that one set, which is
Right.
on Champions Path. Um, this other clip was my favorite, and we're muting this. And I had them like sequentially, but this was my favorite because we legit forgot to change camera angles, and you should just see the hype. It's just this is like honestly top of my favorite clip. We had a duo stream,
Damn, look at
and
my belly. God
you don't
damn.
have a belly.
I don't even see one.
What do you mean? You can see it's like, damn. The shield is like.
No.
Okay, anyway, focus on the cards.
I'm buying this. Full art Mega Charizard.
Oh,
Look
Ah,
at Josh.
clipped it.
Look at the hype. The fact that all you see is
Dude.
Josh's torso and his fist.
Bro, what a sick card. I was hyped. I was so hyped.
You could tell in your arms, you're just like
Dude, I
this.
was like, let's go. Let's go. I can translate my arm movements.
My God.
That's really cool. Yeah, and Hector, I saw in the last clip you had like 29, so now you gained a lot. You're 5 away, so happy.
I have,
Yeah.
I have a quick question for you, Hector. Now, my
Sure.
question is, are you actually going to sell the cards or are you just going to keep them for as long as possible?
I'm actually getting some graded. I'm actually the reason I'm holding off is because I decided, and I'm actually gonna say this one. I was gonna wait for Pokemon Day, right? We were gonna do I wanted to collab with you guys to do a Pokemon Day for 27th, we're actually gonna do something different on the channel at that point. But for 50, when I hit affiliate, I wanted to do the collab then. So if you guys are interested, we could do it.
Sure.
I bought some Elite Trainer boxes and I wanted to, but to answer your question directly, yes, I am selling the cards eventually, but we are gonna get them graded first. Right now, my stack has increased because I have so many that I've been pulling on the channel at this point. I'll just reach out back here to get it. And just to show it real quick, it's literally like almost over, about to hit 50 at that point. If I
Damn, that's a lot.
yeah,
Because
it's about 500 bucks.
and yeah, and for the it's $10 a card, yeah.
The subscription is
So
60 a year too.
I was going to tell chat, right? The reason why you have to get it graded, basically, a card has a value between 1 to 10. 10 being mint condition, very like beautiful centering, beautiful, nothing scratching, no like watermarks, no bends, no nothing. And a regular card will go probably, let's say, for $5. But that same card, PSA 10, will go for like 100, 200, let's say, depending on what card it is. So grading it and having a chance to get a 10 is worth it, because let's say I have like a $250 card potentially. I spend $10, I get it either 10, 9, 8, 7, whatever. If I happen to get the 10, I make my money back. So that's why there's people that like opening cards and not grading it, which kind of hurts because you're getting like the entertainment, which is fine, you know, because you want to do it for the entertainment. But doing it, if you want to get it, like get your money back or get value out of that card, you have to grade it, because you're selling a card that could be a 10 for like $5, when in reality, if you spend $10 more on eBay, you would like triple, maybe 10 times the profit of it.
How would you, if when you say it's 10, is it grading like just simply like when the card was made or something, or like if the card is like in mint condition, like what factors into that
So
for it
there's
to be a 10?
four major key components on that, and
Right.
I can answer that real quick. So basically, I'll give you an example. So I have a first edition Mr. Mime, right? One of the things with the I'm about to drop everything at that point. So with the thing is, if you look at it very carefully, it's not centered. Centering is one of the biggest things in the TCG. I'll bring it up very close. No, as
Okay.
far as that, but it's
Yeah, so
basically,
look, you can see the right side is skinnier than the left side.
you see
Wait,
it?
can you stop sharing your screen for 1 second?
Yeah,
Yep.
wait, transition back.
There you go.
It's not smooth, but I'll take it.
Okay, it's not centered.
So right, so that's one of the things. But because it's first edition, even if this gets graded as an 8 or a 7 at that point, because of that first edition on top of that, it makes this card worth about 300 more or less at that point, just for that one card.
Wow.
One of the cards I'm excited to actually get graded, and I decided to toss it in there because it's one of the ones that right now, if someone asked me actually the other day, on stream, what was the card that has the highest value right now that I'm holding? And believe it or not, it's not anything I've pulled within stream. It's one of my older set cards. Of course, it's going to be something vintage. It's a 2000 Shining Raichu. This card as a
That looks sick.
Damn, that looks cool.
Yeah, it
so
actually looks so sick.
the Shining Raichu card, a PSA 10 first edition goes for about 5K. But if it's not first edition, I'm assuming in the condition is pretty immaculate. I'm hoping it will get graded as an 8 or a 9 is my high hopes. I could sell it for about 1500, 1600 alone at that point.
Dude,
Um,
please, just sell it. If not, I'll just take it for you. Oh my God. Dude, that's crazy. Holy
But
crap. And it's all for a Pokemon card, man.
which is
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I definitely have a couple I want to get graded. Hopefully I get, like, if I can get one to 10, like one of them, I'm getting about 7 cards graded. If I get one of them a 10, I make my money back and more. So I can't wait to get those graded already.
Which, yeah, if you guys feel free, that's one of the things. When I already have my PSA account, so we'll talk about that. As far as that, guys want to send you cards for grading in, and I best suggested it. I would say after we open these boxes, it's gonna happen at 50. So when we do that, means you have a box as well too. It's literally sitting in my corner. Um, and everyone gets a box as far as for that. At this point, I was gonna take 2 packs each out of the packs for myself. By this point, I don't want it because I did forget. I did have the Charizard card, right? And that Charizard card is worth more than the Shining Raichu as far as for that.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's what the 2016 one. But I'm not grading that one. I'm hesitant because of the fact that it's like I know I want it for my own personal collection, so that's why I'm hesitant on it. But yeah, and that was pretty cool. Honestly, I think one of the biggest things also too is that I was able to finally collect my first Pokemon set of cards as well too. So I definitely appreciated that a lot. And that was thanks to doing all the streams and with Josh, he actually traded me the last card I needed. So
Yeah, Hector's rich now.
no, I'm not.
So anyone in chat, if you go to my chat, if you want to find out Hector's channel, exclamation point guest gives you his channel. You can follow. If there's 5 of us here, go check out Hector on and get him to affiliate. He's super close. That'd be really cool if we can get him any closer to that. But yeah, Hector does Pokemon content and TCG openings. So
Ooh.
now we're gonna focus a little bit on memes right now. Okay,
All right.
so
Uh-huh.
memes, as you guys know, it's not. She's very intelligent.
No,
Memes
okay.
is amazing as a person. Now that's where it stops. Okay.
Shut up.
um, she may lack in some things, and I'm gonna see. It's not gonna be a very. It's more informing her because there's some funny things and some cool things that happened in history, and I want to share it with memes to see uh what she reacts to it. It's not gonna be like super interesting, like oh my god, but it's gonna be fun to see
Okay.
memes because I guarantee you memes have never noticed these things.
All right, let's find out.
So let's share my screen. Okay, and transition. Amazing. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just real quick go there. Okay, so basically memes.
Uh-huh.
You know about what happened to Abraham Lincoln, hopefully.
Uh-huh. 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 He
Okay,
got
okay.
he got shanked
Amazing,
or shot.
amazing.
One of the two. Mm.
Okay, you know what happened to JFK.
Uh-huh. Shot in the head with a
Okay,
rifle or something.
so
Uh-huh.
this
Uh-huh.
is a lesser known one than the big two. Okay,
Okay.
this
Okay.
is the president of the United States, Ronald Reagan, and he
Uh-huh.
was walking with the Secret Service, and this happened. So I want you to see this, okay?
Okay.
Tell me if you can hear it.
The assassination attempt
Uh-huh.
against
Yeah.
President Reagan. Judge Jerry Parr and Ray Shattuck, as soon as the first shot goes off, they grab the president and they throw him into the car.
Agent Tim McCarthy shielded Reagan with his body, taking a bullet in the process. Within moments, the limo sped away from a scene of chaos. Hinckley was buried under a mountain of Secret Service agents.
Okay, right? So it wasn't an
Uh-huh.
assassination because
Oh,
he didn't kill them, but he did shoot, try to kill the president, and then the Secret Service took a bullet for him. Okay.
amazing. Would you guys do that for me? Thanks.
Okay, so this is where the interesting part, right?
Answer my question.
Why?
two
Uh-huh.
months, 2 months later, right?
Okay.
This is the guy. This is the president, Ronald Reagan.
The one that was about to be killed.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is giving a speech, and
Lovely.
one of the people in the crowd thought it would be funny to pop a balloon while he's giving his speech.
Beautiful.
Okay, to like
Okay.
pretend like it's a gunshot to scare
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Got it.
no.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So let's
All
see how
right.
he reacts.
By its very existence and character, Berlin remains the most compelling argument for an open world. We're reminded of the many traditions of openness and democracy that have marked the history of this city. America missed me.
Oh.
He
Wow.
said,
He said, "Miss me."
Me. What a god.
So means that
Wow.
was your history lesson of the
What the
week.
heck?
It's probably, in my opinion, one of the best comebacks I've ever seen. He didn't flinch, and not only he didn't flinch, he said "miss me" off the top of the dome and
Dude,
continued with his speech.
what a legend. I
Hmm.
strive to be like that. Holy
Okay.
crap.
Okay. So
Wow, what a god.
I told
No,
you,
if
yeah.
this I
Like
wouldn't
I
have
said.
known.
So I'm gonna see if I can find cool clips like that to show you, because I guarantee you, memes haven't has no clue. She didn't. I bet you
Yeah.
she didn't know who Ronald Reagan was anyway. So.
Dude, listen, I just no, I knew Ronald Reagan. Thing is that like one day I'm gonna have to clarify myself, but it will be in the future. But all I will say for now is that I really did not care about you just history in general when I was in school.
Okay, so I'll try to show the cool things to her, and we'll
Yeah,
get her
that's all
reaction
I
on
can
it.
say. I did like,
So next thing I wanted to share is I saw this on Reddit. It was actually really interesting, and I wanted to share it
Mhm.
with you. I showed it to Brandon. I don't know if Brandon's here, but he told me I definitely should show this to you.
Okay.
But it is a Reddit called "Data or Numbers is Cool" or something like that, or "Data is Fun." I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
Basically, people take a whole bunch of numbers and put it in a visual or beautiful. There you go. Data is beautiful, or something like that. They take it in a visual way to make it so you can see the numbers instead of like showing like all the numbers. They'll put it in a way that makes it look cool. Okay.
Okay.
So I have these colors here. Okay. This person did the time, and very nicely they shared their open source and they gave it to the public. And they're like, mess with it, change it, fix it. And these are communities in streamers. Okay.
Okay.
So they took the top 100 or 200 Twitch streamers and they put them on concurrent viewers. So any viewer that, for example, I watch streamer, but I also watch X streamer. So they would draw lines. So the thicker the lines are, so they're bubbles, a whole bunch of bubbles, and there's lines connecting it. The lines represent the viewers that watch both of the streams, both of those streams.
Okay.
The closer the bubbles are, the more they collab with one another. And
Mhm.
then the thicker the lines is the thicker the viewership. Like for example, 90% of his viewers watch this streamer also. So the line will be very thick. Only 1% will be smaller, etc. So we have purple variety, you have XQC, you have Spanish, you have first person shooters, you have the CSGO community, the FIFA community, Portuguese speakers, the League community, the offline TV community, French, Turkish, the Dota community, Minecraft, Italian, Apex, GTA, and Rocket League. Okay? So these are the categories.
Mm.
So this is what it looks like.
Whoa. That looks
Oof.
nice.
All right? So all these lines are
Okay.
the viewers, okay? So this one of these things that show here, which I thought was very interesting, is that the center of Twitch is XQC.
XQC, of course.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Which makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
because he one day was like, I'm gonna play chess on stream, and the chess trend is still going on.
Right.
I wanted to break this down with you. Okay, so like I said, the closer to the center is the more the people. So this is like personally for me as a Twitch viewer, I'm like this, like pink purplish area, like that.
Mhm.
That's my community. But there are people that are only in here, and there's Spanish. So you can see these are the languages. So if we go back to this screen, right,
Mhm.
we can see this. So we have like Portuguese right here. I mean, right here. We have the Italians right here, the Spanish. So they have some. You can see some of the lines. Some lines are not as strong as others, but you can see there's a clear separation in
Right.
communities. So I
Yeah.
wanted to break down, see if you find some of your favorite streamers on here. So if I'm gonna zoom in here, okay. So
Oof.
we have XQC in the middle next to Soda Pop and Greek, which makes sense. They love like collabing.
Yeah.
We have Poke, Miskiff, Clint Stevens, Train. These are all the variety streamers you can see down here. Melina, she's another streamer. She's Nim's girlfriend. Summit 1G. Okay, so then these are
Ninja.
the wait, where's Ninja? Oh, there. So the first person
Yeah.
shooters. These are the Fortnites, the PUBGs, the everything that's big here. So you have Nick Merckx, that he's
Mhm.
really big. Ninja, Tifu, Dr. Lupo, Tim the Tatman. Then we have here the League, Tyler One, League of Legends streamers. Then we have the offline TV community. We have Ludwig, I love him. Pokimane, of course, everyone knows Pokimane. Saikuno is really big now. It's crazy. When I watched this, this was a different image. These lines actually got thicker. It wasn't as close as it is now.
Wait, where's Corpse?
Corpse should be offline TV and friend.
Blech.
Um,
Oh man.
His bubble
Daphne,
somewhere.
Oh, I
Lily,
love Daphne. Okay.
Variety. I don't know. We'll find them here.
I wonder if Vasey's in there. Okay.
Okay, so he should be in the Apex thing. What's the Apex? Or in AC Apex? Red.
Yeah, but then he went on to Valorant, but now he's like back in it. Oh, there he is. Red, right there. I see
There
him.
you go. You see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So there you go. So we have these are the FIFA people, and I thought it was really interesting seeing and then we have this one here. Look how big these lines are. Are you familiar with the Dream SMP?
Yes, that's the Minecraft,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
So the Minecraft server, yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
So yeah,
I just
so
think of Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber instead.
so Minecraft Dream has a server where they do like a
Right.
story-based survival. So like you know how we had a survival world? They have
Yeah.
one, but it has like a story. Like literally they hired like one of the guys wrote a story out and then
Mhm.
everyone in the server plays out their role like freely. It's like a loose role. So they
Kind of
have
like
like
it's roleplay then.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they all stream basically at the same time, so you can see like the lines are very thick because you want to get everyone's perspective in it. So the
Mhm.
viewers watch everyone in here to get every perspective of the thing. So yeah, this is cool. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if you guys want to find it, but I thought this was really cool how someone visualized Twitch. So some people can be stuck here and stuck here, you know, like this is FIFA community and
Mhm.
never know about us like who know because you see how far away they are. Um, I wonder what this one is.
It's interesting to see how connected all the communities can be basically.
Yeah.
It's insane. And how
Mhm.
close what Oh wait, it's just that I don't watch her, but why I find it funny that Critical is right next to Pokimane. Like how together would that tie? I don't know why, but I never imagined them to be that
Well,
close.
it's the viewers. So the amount of
I know the
viewers.
viewers, but I wouldn't expect viewers that watch Critical to watch Pokimane, but then again, they're probably hmm
Mhm.
Oh, there's Jack.
Where's
I was looking for
Hassan? I wonder where Hassan is.
Jacksepticeye's there on there. I just found him.
Yeah.
Corpse has to be somewhere around there.
Yeah. I gotta.
Angry
I wonder where
God. Okay.
Hassan is close.
Lily
Because
Pichu.
there's a whole bunch of
Cypher.
girl viewers that only watch Hassan. I wonder who.
Dude, Hassan is a good looking guy. So a
He's
lot of
yeah.
uh-huh.
No, I said he's like a good looking and he has like a lot of good points. So he's like a
Yeah,
alpha.
he's like
So
yeah, he's super good looking. So a lot of girls watch him for his looks and not only that, basically what you said, he makes good points. And also his voice apparently. He has a nice like soothing voice
yeah,
apparently. Yeah, because of
yeah.
the way he talks and he just sounds really crisp on the microphone.
Okay, I'll see if I can find them, but I doubt it. But yeah, there.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Found him.
Moon. Is he still alive? Moon?
Yeah, Hassan Abi.
Hassan
Yeah.
right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Hassan. Yeah, there you go. I would
Uh,
expect Hassan to be a little more closer to the pink. I mean, he's right there, but just a little more closer to the pink. I don't know why.
yeah,
Yeah,
Jacksepticeye.
Mhm.
Check
pretty
who,
good, pretty
Watch him.
good. I like
Okay,
it. This is pretty.
there you go. So I wanted to share that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna
Amazing.
close this out.
1 second. Go ahead.
Smooth, smooth transition, smooth
Oh my
transition.
God. What's next on the list?
Kind of smooth. It's all right. Okay, so that's what I want to show you. Okay, perfect. Now, oh crap. Okay, I won't share my screen. Okay, so I should have looked at it, the podcast name. Oh yeah, I kind of skipped, but it's fine. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but it keeps doing that. If I interesting, I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. Oh, I am done. So basically, Twitter. Everyone knows what Twitter is.
Hate it.
Um, something was trending. Attack on Titan was trending on Twitter.
Attack on what? Titan?
Titan, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know if you guys know, if anyone here in chat knows, but Attack on Titan the final season is
Mhm.
out now.
Mhm.
And it's very hyped because it's the last arc and it's very, very good. I've watched it, I'm up to date. And it had a cliffhanger 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And because of the holidays, they didn't have a show on the 2nd of January. So what they did is they took a week break and they had a show yesterday. And everyone was like shocked because the 2 weeks ago it ended on like a cliffhanger. It was something really interesting. Everyone was waiting for it, and we had to wait 2 weeks for it. And everyone was so hyped to watch it. The episode was really great. The ending was amazing. I loved it. And everyone wanted to tweet about it, right? The only problem is they tweeted the title of Attack on Titan, okay? But not the title of the show, the title of the episode, okay?
Okay.
So the title of the episode was Declaration of War. So everyone on Twitter was freaking out because Declaration of War was trending on Twitter. And they were like, "What happened? What happened on the news? I can't believe!" And they were panicking. People were panicking on Twitter because they didn't know that Declaration of War was an Attack on Titan episode.
Yep.
So all these normies were freaking out, thinking the world was about to end because someone declared war.
Oh man, to not be a weeb, dude. What the heck? That kind of, oh man, that kind of I don't know why, but that makes me think of the K-pop stands of Twitter because they're crazy and they make like these crazy things trend and everybody like starts to freak out. And when
Mhm.
they click on the hashtag, all they see is a bunch of fan cams.
Yeah, Brandon says noobs. Yeah, true. I'm telling you.
Dude. But wait, 1 second. Usually when there's like something trending on Twitter, like it's funny because when you click on the hashtag, Twitter normally gives a description of what's happening.
True. I don't know, everyone was talking about it, but no one knew. So everyone saw it on the
Yeah, they
trending
probably
and they
didn't put
started
it.
panicking. But I thought it was very funny because I thought it was like, oh yeah, cool. And then they were like, and then I saw someone were panicking over that, and I thought it was I wanted to share that with you. So,
Dude.
but you said what did it remind you of me? What community?
It reminded me of the K-pop stands on Twitter.
And
Like,
weren't you like part of like the K-pop stuff or something like K-pop?
let's talk about that.
Mhm.
So, when I was younger, I used to have a really big obsession with K-pop. I still do. I still love K-pop, but I don't have the obsession as I used to when I was younger, when I was basically a teenager. I was your typical annoying K-pop fan before. Now I'm just a regular, normal fan. But on Twitter, there's a lot of crazy fans, right? And here's the thing, K-pop fans, okay? Not all of them are crazy, but there's always a crazy side to fandoms. Josh, please, please. There's always a crazy side to fandoms, okay? Just
Uh-huh.
like My Hero Academia fandoms, right? It's great, but everybody
They're
clowns on them because of the crazy side of it, right?
People take it
Okay,
too extreme. I hate it.
exactly. Um, so K-pop fans are crazy. Now, the thing is that when you're into K-pop, you kind of want to put yourself in the world like as if you're part of a K-pop group, okay? So, back in the day, like in 2013, I don't, oh, I'm cringing already. Basically, let me explain. There are basically these Twitter pages, right? So
Hmm.
you know how there's sorry, not Twitter pages, I'm sorry, Instagram pages. You know how there's like fan pages of like famous people?
Hmm.
Right?
Right.
It's not like the official account of the famous person. It's just a fan account and they post like updates about them and stuff like that. And they're like big fans, right?
Hmm.
Right. So there were like pages similar to that and I would follow them, right? I would follow fan pages. I stumbled upon a K-pop page. This was a really long time ago, okay? I don't know if they still do this. But not only one, there were several K-pop pages and it was to make a fake K-pop group. So
Okay,
Hector,
memes. I'm
let me
excited. Wait,
explain,
I'm
Hector.
excited. I'm
Let me
excited.
explain.
Okay, let me get ready.
So you, so man, I couldn't lecture you guys on so many sides of K-pop, but we'll just concentrate on this for today. So there are these K-pop pages out there. I don't know if it's still a thing today, but it was a thing before. And basically it would be like, so let's say we're us three are K-pop fans, right? And we would create a K-pop page, and we would make a post being like, oh, audition so that we can put you into a group. Let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
start
I
sharing my
can't wait. I
screen.
Oh
can't wait to
no.
see this.
I'm
I
gonna start.
can't wait.
1 second, I gotta start sharing my screen. Okay. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm sharing it right now. Okay. 1 second while I try to figure this out.
Oh,
Okay.
amazing. Okay, I'm ready for this.
Okay. 1 second. Here it is. Okay. So I stumbled upon the page. By the way, here it is crossed out, but honestly, I'm just gonna expose the page. I have decided, okay?
Okay.
Oh, 1 second. Let me see if this thing is working. It's not. Yes? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So so here it is. Here's the application, okay? So I stumbled upon this, right? Here's the application, and on top of it, the image, it said like audition. So fill out this form and DM it to blah blah blah. DM an example of your work, must be active, and you can't be a staff once you become a trainee. So in the K-pop world, before you become a K-pop idol, you have to be a trainee first. So you have to train before you become a K-pop idol.
Makes
Yes,
sense.
it's true and it's real. Okay, it's not like artists here in America where you like basically show them your work, sign the contract, and immediately go to work. That's not how Korea flies. You have to literally train for years for it. So this is our thing. So since blah 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 asked me to explain every role, I'll be explaining in this post. Affiliates. Affiliates are other companies. Once we become affiliates, you can collaborate with our artists, quote unquote artists, and do featurings too. So blah blah blah. So reporters, video editors, and choreographers, right? Comment down below if you got other questions. And it was actually getting pretty popular. I God, I was such a weirdo, but I love the idea for some ungodly reason. And I was like, okay, let me become a video editor. So I signed up to be a video editor. I DM'd them. I sent them quote unquote my work, which is basically video edits that I used to do. And I signed up. Kid you not? Sadly, I can't show DMs because I couldn't recover them of how old the conversation was. Like a day later, I would say they got back to me and they were like, you're hired or like whatever. They're like, yeah, you can be the video editor of our page. So
You were
I
that good.
officially, huh? Yeah,
Your
I
your
guess.
your work was that good that they were like, I have to
Oh,
hire her now.
it was godly.
Immaculate.
My it was godly, okay? So I
That's funny.
officially became the one and only video. By the way, they were looking for two video editors, but they ended up deciding on just me. So they made me the sole and only video editor of the page for this fake like agency. Basically, oh, that's a better way to put it. The K-pop page was basically like a fake agency because in the K-pop world there's like major companies. Like for example, the company that owns BTS is Big Hit Entertainment.
Mhm.
And the company that owns Twice is JYP. Right. So that's just an example. So we were an agency to hire, quote unquote, hire people, right?
Thank you,
Frequently asked
Brandon.
questions. Look, so look, check this out. See, look. So these are the frequently asked questions, right? Is this a real company? No, it isn't. It's just a fake agency. How do we
Thanks,
audition?
Brandon. Tell me if
Fill
it's
out
better
the
now.
form I'll be posting soon and DM it to me. Further
I
details will
think
be
it's just I
explained in
was
the future.
blasting her in my
Is it
ears.
okay to audition even if I'm not Asian?
No way.
Of course, as I already said in the welcome post, as long as you have passion for music, you can audition anytime you want.
Sorry. It's funny.
No. You can laugh because it's so cringy. I did, Isaac. I did. So I auditioned, but to be honest, I kind of wanted to audition for the choreographer, but I always downplay myself when it comes to that. So I became the video editor. So now let me expose this page. Um, so here we are.
I'm weak.
This is the application form. Name, age, country, position, video editor, reporter, choreographer, judge. I became a video editor. And then here's the audition form for like the stuff. Look, name, age, country, right? Dance, rapper, or the vocalist. So that's another thing in the K-pop world. When you have groups, you have the leaders, the dance, the rappers, the main vocals, and the visuals. So people would actually like sign up for that. So you fill it up, blah blah blah, and blam bam bam, right? So I got hired, I guess you can say, right?
Mhm.
Um, yeah. Okay, is this all company thing real? No, it isn't, right? But since I think some of you would want to feel how K-pop idols feel, I just made this company for fun. I didn't expect for this much people auditioning. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon, I don't know why, but we actually got shouted out by like this really big page. She was like a K-pop fan page, and she shouted us out. And so we got like a bunch of auditions, and I got to see some of them. Okay. So basically, I can't, dude, I wish I could recover the DMs, but basically, there were like these young girls and guys, and they would video record themselves dancing and singing, and they would send it to us. And I was in a group chat. It was like a cacao group chat thing. And so I would see the auditions, and because I was the video editor, they would actually ask for my opinion as well. They even asked for my opinion on the group names. So we had, check this out. This we were, I don't know why we wanted to act so legit, but here's some group names that I came up of. By the way, this isn't me. Like this is just the person that owned the page. I was just the video editor, okay? So they had Charisma, number of members 5, High Heels, which was another girl group, number 4, and then Duo, which is 2. Do not question this. I don't know. Okay? Don't even. So here it is.
Damn.
So people auditioned so that they could be part of these groups. I saw some of them and oh my God, no offense to them, but it was hilarious. But some of them were really good. Some of them I wanted to like 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 they were just good. Like some of them were really good, but some of them were really good. Okay, the others were like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
Were they as good as Fergie? Like last stream?
Absolutely. Yeah, there were some really good singers. It is cringe, I know. Just but we're talking about it. So so there was these people that auditioned and they were like really good singers, okay? I think did I edit this one? Okay, sadly I edited this one.
No, wait, okay. I was hoping, okay, I was actually really hoping that you'd be like, okay, this is one of my edits, and I can't wait to see it. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm excited now. Okay.
Okay. So this is the first edit I made. Okay, wait. I gotta pause it. So this is the teaser video. So she DM'd me and she was like, okay, you're hired, blah blah. And then she was like, listen, we already have the name of the groups and stuff like that and this and that. And then she told me, she was like, I need you to make a teaser video, okay? Just cook something up and like send it in, and I'll let you know if I want to make some changes. So I started editing. I spent like, I don't know why I spent so long because I was debating on what clips to use and I spent way too long on it. And then I sent it to her. And she actually told me, like, oh, can you just change this and this and this? And I was like, yeah, sure. This is the teaser video that I made. It's so cringy, dude. I don't, by the way,
I
there's
can't
more,
wait.
but it's so cringy, okay? Here it is. I'm not gonna play the music. We might get copyrighted or whatever. But
Makes
it's
sense.
basically K-pop songs. This is just a teaser video, and it's so bad. Please kill me. And here's the teaser video made by one of our video editors.
Ooh.
There I am.
Yeah. Hey, very
Shout
nice.
out.
Good job.
Since the
You made it.
auditions are still not over yet, tag more accounts that may be interested in audition. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but look at this.
I
right?
love
Here's
the
teaser. Here's the
blinks.
teaser.
It's like an epilepsy warning.
Look, and I can't even. I did it too fast.
Like,
You can't even back then. You can't even pause the video. So who the hell had the time to read it in time? Whatever the hell
So-
it is that I wrote in the end.
on this, you can tell Memes upgraded her video making skills because at the
Here it
beginning,
is. Bam.
okay. Wait, where artists
It's-
live their dreams. Damn, that's deep. That hit me deep. Honestly, like I think my life has changed.
Memes, I'm gonna hire you to video edit my videos in the future.
Oh my god! Oh,
in my fake
honestly,
agency.
you don't have to hire me. I would love to do it just to see if I still had got it. Because this,
Sure.
honestly, this is so easy to do. Anybody can do this. But this was back then when I was like still kind of learning how to video edit, and I just did it for the lulz.
Brandon said that it hit his hole, so I can tell that you were learning how to use video editing because if you click on the video, like click on the video for a sec. At the beginning, look, ready? It's like, oh, transition, and Memes is like, what is fade to black, 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 fade to black.
Wait, you know what?
Logo.
Can I play the song?
Logo.
Can I play the song? I think I was trying to put it with the song. I don't know
Ooh,
if it'll get. It's a really old K-pop song, and
it's
kinda
fine. We're not
loud.
making any monetary value of it, though.
You're right. So can I just play it?
Yeah,
So
play
oh
it,
wait,
play
you're
it.
saying I can?
Yeah, play it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think maybe. Okay, let's see if it was because I was trying to make it with the music. I'm gonna die.
If it doesn't, I'll die. Memes, you killed it. It lined up so perfectly. I didn't even know the music was there. You can hear it laughing.
I'm sorry, but when I
That's
pulled up
funny.
this page, oh, I have to cry
Memes is crying.
because it's so bad. I'm sorry. I know. I don't. I'm sorry if I seem dramatic, but it's just that I haven't seen that video in years. Like I found the page, but I made a promise to myself. I was like, okay, the only reason I'm finding this page is so I can talk about it in the podcast. But I would rather have my own raw reaction to the video because I haven't seen it in years. So you know what? Why don't I just watch the video for the first time again in years on the podcast? So you're seeing my actual raw reaction to seeing this for the first time in years. It's so bad.
So
I'm
I was like
laughing about
waiting
how
for
bad
it.
it is. Oh wait, we got more. We got more.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Amazing.
So Charisma, she made the logos. Wait,
That's
did
cute.
she? Didn't I make the logos?
Oh, drama.
Who made the logos? Didn't I make the logos? Or did she make the logos? I'm gonna reveal the logos of the groups. All of them
For
are
a
made by
sec, I
me.
thought that said
Okay, okay,
Hecko. I
okay.
thought it said Hecko, and I was like,
Where?
Hector? 'Cause
Oh
it-
no.
I was part of a K-pop group,
So
guys.
her name was
Big reveal.
Hosiek Bulge, but yeah, let's not talk about that. Hosiek is the guy from BTS.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay. I was about to say, no, I'm gonna reveal the logos of the groups, and all of them are made by me. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't make them, but
Mhm.
why do I have a memory of me editing it?
Maybe you input it and made it better.
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember now. You'll see it in the video. I just remembered something. It's in the video. I remember now. I was like, did I make the logo? And I thought that because there was a point where I remember moving the diamond. Like I moved it. And I was like, if I'm moving it, that means I must have edited it, right? Or sorry, like I made it. But no, it's in an edit. So she made the logos. I apologize. I trust me, I don't want to take credit for this. She made the logos. So this is the first group, Charisma, High Heels, and Tubeless. Okay. So honestly, wait, I haven't looked at these. What is this? Dude, okay, so this is important to the storyline, okay? We had beef with the other agencies, companies, okay? We weren't the only K-pop page doing this. Let me make that clear. We weren't the only K-pop page doing it. There was actually others doing the same. And you know what? I'll just say the story now, okay? So because they tagged me in the video edits and stuff, sorry. Because they tagged me in the video edits and stuff, after I posted like these 3 videos or stuff, I got contacted by another agency page that they were literally doing the same thing we were doing. And they contacted me and they were like, "Oh, we noticed that you're the video editor of this page. Would you like to edit for us as well?" And then I was like, in my head, I was like, "Oh yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind editing for 2 pages. Like I'm honored. Like oh my god, like I'm." Bleh. So then I went to the group chat and I was like, "Hey, what's her name?" Okay, I'll just call her Seok. Sorry. I was like, let me abbreviate it, but that didn't work. Let's just call her. Let's just call her the boss, okay? So I went
Okay.
to the boss, okay? But it wasn't only her in the group chat, it was a bunch of other people. So I went to the boss, right? And I was like, hey, listen, another agency, I was like, this agency, I think you guys were gonna be affiliated. They asked me to be the video editor too. Like, is that okay? Like, what are your thoughts? And then she was like, hold up, let me remind you, when you sign up with our agency, you are only committed to our agency. You are not allowed to be in other agencies. I knew that, but I thought that only applied to the trainees. So I was like, crap, that applies to me too as the video editor. So I was like, okay, no problem. But she got so like mad and jealous that somebody wanted to like quote unquote steal me from being the video editor that she messaged the agency's like CEO. Please keep in mind I'm using quotation marks, and she started trash talking her. And
Damn, the
I
beat.
felt so bad. And I told her, and then she sent screenshots in the group chat like, "Oh, look at this loser! Like she's trying to take We Are Bat from us, like me." She was like, "She's trying to take Naomi from us, and this and that, and blah blah blah." And they were just trash talking her. And I told them, I was like, "Yo, relax. Like it's fine. Don't worry. I'll just stay with you guys. I didn't mean it like that or something like that. I don't remember." And then they were like trash talking. By the way, can I just say this page? They were so mean. Like they got some good like auditions, but the ones that they didn't like, they clowned on them hard.
Oh, snap.
And they would like talk trash about them in the group chat, and they were like really mean. And one time I didn't like want to call them out because hey man, I don't touch that stuff. I'm just a video editor. I wasn't one of the judges per se.
Hmm.
So I straight up told him, I was like, yo, listen, isn't that like kind of mean though? Like like, like give them a chance. Like I just felt bad. And they were like, "Oh, Naomi, you're so innocent. You just don't know how we are yet. Don't worry, you'll get used to us." Yeah. I'm like, "Okay." So, go on.
Part 2.
Part 2, here we go. Oh my god. By the way, okay. So that's that. I'll keep it running in the background, okay? I love
Again,
this song,
we can
though.
tell that this is Meme's second video because she has learned the fade to black transition.
Yeah.
Okay, this text.
Oh,
as
wait,
cringy-
was that you, Memes?
What? No.
The little the little like static.
Oh no.
Did you learn a new? Did you learn a new one? Ready? Wait for it. Ready?
Oh god.
It
right
comes up next. And then
here. Static.
this one.
Right? Did you do that?
Yes, I did everything.
Good job, Memes. You learned a
Oh
new
my
transition. Damn. And wait. And you did the text too that flickers? Damn. You actually
Yeah,
upgraded.
I literally did everything. Look, teaser video made by one of our video editors. I love how she says one of our video editors because literally when you go to all the videos, it was all me. I don't
Dude,
know
the
why she says
flickering
one of
text
our video
memes?
editors when
Damn.
I was the only video editor. So I don't know why she ever said by one of our video editors when legit all the videos is me. All of them.
There's 2 more. I can't wait.
Yeah. It's like if you don't do it now, when will you? We'll be holding another open audition again in 2 hours. We're so excited to be able to discover more talents, whatever, right? So I edited this. I remember her not liking the intro, but I liked it because it went with the music. It was so dumb. God. But
Amazing.
the text is really corny. But can I just clarify? I didn't put the text, okay? She told me what to put in the video, so don't judge me fully. So this is the teaser for one of the groups coming out, and I remember editing the logo. So here we go, video 3. Oh, there we go. Hey. That wasn't bad.
That was pretty
That
good.
was actually a good video edit. If I didn't know this was a fake one, I'd be like, it's actually like a real.
I actually like this one a lot.
Wait, but wasn't there 6 members?
No, for this one it was 5.
Uh,
There we go. You see how the diamond moved?
Yeah.
I remember that. I made the diamond move, and I told her because I was like
damn,
having trouble with the
2015. That's insane.
yeah. This
How
is the
old are you
last
memes then?
video.
Remember?
5.
Let's see.
5.
Okay, let's see. August 29th. Oh no.
Memes, you were like 14.
No.
Because 2020.
Or yes.
You
I
weren't.
was
You were about to be
either-
15, I think.
I think I was 15.
Wow.
No.
How old
Ooh.
are you now, Memes?
16. I'm 22.
Huh? 22 minus 5.
That was actually not bad. What the hell? That was really bad. I actually know how to edit video, but it's been a while since I've done it.
Memes.
And
Okay.
after this whole ordeal, I actually did way more videos.
Wait,
but not for
Memes.
them.
Next week, we'll take a video that you edit and we put a side by side. Next segment. Everyone, next
comparison.
week, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Memes edit a video right
No.
for this page, and we'll compare it from her first video to now to see how much she progressed.
Oh my God, no. Wow.
I would
we
love
got
to
a
see
lot of
that.
comments.
Everyone use the new Pog emote if you agree.
Please don't. Why we got a lot of comments? Okay. All right, this is the last video. Let's
Last
get
video,
this over
okay.
with. Sorry. Hold up.
Has to be this one.
Oh, I love this song.
내가 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘.
I can't.
Memes, you have a lot of flashing in your. In your
Oh my God!
Yeah, the
Listen,
flickering.
listen,
There's a
listen.
lot of, like-
Everybody's a critic.
like,
내가 제일.
And before I would even publish it, they were the ones that told me what to add or what not to add. They were the ones that told me to put flash, not put flash, put this transition, this and that. I had to do whatever they said.
like, look at that. That was like 10 scenes in like 3 seconds.
It was so the
It was a lot.
epileptic people could have a fun day.
She's gonna give me a seizure. Totally agree.
I was thinking the same thing in my head.
God.
Like right here. Like ready. Look at that.
Can I just say nobody debuted it? Like, that's it. Oh, let me go to the tagged. Oh, nothing. Okay. So
Mm.
yeah.
Everyone follow and
11:15.
message them, tag them, saying that you guys are awesome and the editor is pretty cool.
My God, like if I wanted to, like I went the extra mile to really try to find my old messages. I even installed Kakao Talk back into my phone, which is like a Korean. It's like the Korean version of WhatsApp, I think, that we used to use back then. I even re-downloaded Kakao. I even logged into my super old account to try to find the old DM so I could like just show you guys how mean they were to like other people, not me. But I couldn't find anything. I even went the extra mile and went to Instagram because you could actually get old data from Instagram. And Instagram actually sent me the data. They even sent me like all the photos I've shared or posted, all of them. I even found like super old photos, but I could not find the car. And I found super old conversations except with these people. It's insane. Like I couldn't find anything with them. Like, but that's the tea, guys. That's
Good
it.
job, memes. Thank you for sharing.
God, that was horrible.
I
I'm gonna stop sharing
I
my
think
screen.
I think that's a great way to end the podcast. Hector, you have the floor.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh, um.
He's
So
speechless.
Channel. When do you stream? What do you do? Just
oh
for anyone who's stopping by to like.
oh yeah, for sure. I actually just came up with my stream schedule. So I normally will be streaming Tuesday nights and Saturdays. The Saturday will alternate between Saturday Sunday, but normally I'll post on my Instagram. But no, you guys, this is great. By the way, I wanted to really talk more so your podcast. It's been really good as far as for that. I try to plug in on Twitter, but I don't get really much on Twitter versus Instagram.
Thank
So,
you.
but yeah, honestly, it's been great. Thank you for having me as well too. I appreciate it. And at the same time, if you do want to catch more TCG, I'm gonna be doing a stream. I don't know, maybe a little bit later tonight. Might do a late night stream. I'm doing just a Pokemon Sword Run at that point. I'm using your team builder, Josh. I hope you know that.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Mm.
so the Josh gave me a team to build, and I'm basically trying to build that team and beat Sword with it, and we'll see what happens from there.
That's awesome. Okay, so if you want to
Thank you,
catch
Hector.
Hector,
Thank you.
it's HeckoDGecko on Twitter and not Twitter. Wait, is it? Yeah, Twitter. Yeah,
I am on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I put
Twitch and
and
YouTube.
Twitch and YouTube.
Amazing. Next week we will have another guest, and after that we'll do a solo one. Um, can't wait. I think memes. We're gonna talk about my crazy stories on online
Next visit?
next week. Yeah,
Sorry,
I will.
next. Why did I say visit? Next. Yeah,
So
right, right. Okay,
I
sounds
have
good.
a couple good stories
Okay,
to
sounds good.
talk about. Just like we talked about the week before about the porn site bot. That one was a good one. Remember?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
So I
Mm-hmm.
have
That
other
one was
I have
funny.
stories with IRL people, with like real life people. So we're gonna share
Got
that
it.
next week with our guest, Dr. H. Really cool guy. I catched the stream a couple times. He's been playing with Brandon today, in Among Us. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, we'll catch him up next week. Again, Monday, 8:30. I think I'm gonna transition into another part of stream, but this is where the podcast ends. Again, thank you, Hector. It was so much fun having you here.
Thank you,
Hope you
Likewise.
Hector.
enjoyed
Thank you.
it. And thank you, memes, for doing the hit or miss. That was fun.
No problem.
That was fun.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna call it here, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye,
Hector.
later, skaters. Thank
Thanks,
you. Thank you,
Hector. See
guys.
ya.
No problem.
Ooh, sorry about that, chat. Like I said, this is where the oh oh give me one sec. Webcam properties activate. Can you guys see that now? There we go. Like I said, this is where why is my thing up here? What the heck? This is where the podcast ends. Thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you, Hector. I think I will do another stream probably like in 10-15 minutes, but just for the YouTube video, I'm gonna end it here and start it back up in 10-15 minutes. We're basically gonna do wiki race with money on the line. I think that'll be fun. I'll let you know if there's anything like left, but thank you guys for catching the stream, and I'll be right back in maybe 5-10 minutes. Okay, see ya.